Hello and happy Sunday. Say happy Sunday, honey.
Sunday, honey.
Anyway, we're coming back from a movie and dinner. We had a great time with my sister, brother-in-law-ish, and we're calling him that, and my mom, and we went to see Licorice Pizza. We were not impressed. That's the nicest thing we can say. No, it was interesting, and it just, I'm clearly too immature and too not understanding of film noir, or whatever, however you say that, to appreciate fine art. I don't know. Just like how Katie and I in Virginia were not impressed with the art galleries. It's fine. I mean, it's good. It's art. It's great. This was like some great movie, but I didn't get it. It was real, but the cinematography, is that what you would call it? Like how they made people look like they were of the 70s. That was amazing. Like, you know how I was saying to my sister, you can't, like, could you make me look like I was in 1970? Not how I looked in 1970. I was one then. But, like how hair was really different, skin was different, obviously clothes, makeup, but like even the guys, they looked different, the hair, anyway, doesn't even matter. Then we went to eat at the Yard House, and that was delicious. And now we're going home to carry on, and I'm sad that Sissy is leaving, but I'll see her hopefully again soon. But I will be back soon to vlog some more. Bye. Hello, finally coming on today. I wasn't planning on recording, but then I thought maybe I will. So here I am, and I am. It is Monday, the 27th, I think, yes. 27th, and I am just making lists. First of all, I edited a video from the last week of school before our break, and that is uploading right now. And I am sitting and bullet journaling. It's my new thing. And getting ready for projects around the house. So one thing I am really wanting to do is reorganize my pantry. I do it probably twice a year, you know, to get rid of things that have expired. Monroe's on the move down there. Things that have expired, things that are like, you know, almost gone except for like one bite left. I hate that. And I want to make my pantry make a little bit more sense. Some of the things, and I don't know why I haven't done this before, but my spices is the thing that I'm thinking of specifically. They are not at my eye level, they're above it, which makes absolutely no sense, because every time I go to get spices down, I end up, because I can't see them, so I lift them up to read them, and then I put them back down and knock other spices down. It's ridiculous. So I'm going to fix that by putting them down a shelf at eye level. Of course, I want to go out and get all the containers, but I'm not. I'm going to organize it just how I have it now, like based on how I have it now. And then I'm going to assess what I really want in containers, because I'm one of those people that will go out and buy $200 worth of containers and use 4. Anyway, so not going to do that. But another thing, another project, so that's project number 1 right now-ish. Another one is starting my reading bullet journal, which I'm super excited about. I've downloaded, you're right there. I've downloaded some pictures, printed out pictures. I don't know what we call that. Just printed out some pictures of little tiny book covers of the 3 that I've read. Now, it's not 2022 yet, but I'm counting the ones I started over break, because that's just what I want to do. So I'll show you the pictures I found. Okay, so I just finished Wish You Were Here by Jodi Picoult. I have not actually started this one, but I'm starting it next, and I know I'll get it finished soon. These two were audiobooks, and then this one I read last week. And so those three are going to be the first 3 books in my reading bullet journal. I don't know what it's going to look like. Not sure yet, but I will figure that out as I go. Let's just take a moment to appreciate this gorgeous specimen of a lizard. Hi, Monroe. How are you? We've been just kind of talking and cuddling today. And I think I'm going to put her back in her tank, see if she wants to eat a little bit more salad, and maybe just bask a little bit. You're tasting the floor. Okay. Okay, so the state of my pantry right now is a little bit scary because I've just been throwing things in there during the baking / holiday season. But here's what I have going on. Those don't go there. Duh. Those are spices, but I just threw them there because look, it's a hot mess of things. So I think what I might do is, well, I don't know what I'm going to do. But anyway, and then we have the up there stuff. That's what I call it, the up there stuff. And some of it's there because there's not a better place. Some of it's there because I don't even know. Anyway, yes, it's like in cute baskets and stuff, sort of. But it got crazy. Like, candy corn, really? Do we need that still? No. And then breakfast stuff on the bottom shelf, really, I think I probably had it there because of the kids. Maybe that's what my original plan was. But, they're 23 and 25 now, so, and also not living at home. So I can go ahead and fix that now. Baking cups don't go there. I don't know. I don't have any real excuses here. But so what I did is I wrote some things down in my bullet journal. I'll show you. Okay, so no judgments on drawing ability because clearly I do not have that gift. But what I did is I wrote out the shelves kind of how I wanted them, maybe. And you can see I have a fear of commitment because there's lots of question marks. But then hold please. Okay, so I just wrote out what sections I kind of want and then what I think should be at eye level because the spices, because it's important to be able to see them. And I'm the only one that cooks and uses them primarily. I mean, my husband does once in a while, probably I'm sure he does, but I am the primary person using them. And then drinks is such an important part of my life. The coffee, the tea, the Zip Fizz, the Tazo tea mix, all the things that should be front and center because that's a big deal to me. It kind of is front and center right now, but I just need that to stay there. Snacks, I'm thinking maybe I move those up to a top shelf. And I can still reach them easily, but those are things they're in big boxes and we know about them and they're not gonna expire or anything because, they usually last less than a week around here. But anyway, so then I wrote myself some questions. Do I want to use baskets? Do I want containers? What do I want at eye level? What do I want above, below? Here's a biggie. Oh my goodness. The K-cup situation is real. I have 6 or 8 different boxes of coffee in there. Do I throw them all together? Now, here's one reason that I might not. Okay, so one reason I might not want to do that is expiration dates. We don't go through things always as fast as they expire. And K-cups, you wouldn't think, because of my love for coffee, that would be a problem. But sometimes, I almost always drink iced coffee. And so sometimes I make the coffee and then put it in the fridge, but almost always it's my husband drinking the K-cups. So I don't know. That is something to think about. And then if a K-cup expires in the woods, does anyone hear it? No. sorry, I'm thinking a lot and no one's here to listen, and I feel like I might be losing my mind. Anyway, no, I don't know. So that is something I'm thinking of. The K-Cups, does it matter if a K-Cup expires? Do they expire? I feel like they do because coffee does. Didn't know that for a long time. I don't know. Okay, and then lastly for right now, my charming illustrations to show wire baskets. And those, you know, those little slimline, you see them everywhere, that kitchen storage supplies are sold. They are like handled and some are stackable, and you can put like bars, and I thought maybe the oatmeal packets could go in there. I don't know. Also, we go through phases a lot, and that's another issue. We go through phases of, my husband right now is eating oatmeal every morning because it's cold. But then as soon as I organize that into a cute little container, is he gonna just go back to cereal every morning? I don't know. So I just don't like to commit for that reason. So these are the things I'm thinking about today. I think I'm gonna do like a hybrid, some of one, some of the other. Oh, also, this started in part because I wanted to put some of my like cooking essential items, like my new griddle, my, I have 2 crock pots, but yeah, both would be nice. The crock pots, the Instapot on the bottom shelf. I thought that would be kind of cool. And then maybe on the below level, the ground floor, maybe I was thinking I could get some of those fabric totes, you know, like the ones that I have on my classroom shelves, and just put like unopened things in there, like bags of chips and things that we haven't, but I want to be able to see stuff, but I don't. That's a problem. I want to know that they're in there and not forget about them. But I don't necessarily like seeing everything. So this is what I'm working on today. All right, so I am working on the pantry. Can you see my spice shelf? Let me take you closer. Okay, so here's where I'm at so far. I have reorganized my spice rack area, and I like it. It is taking up a lot of room, but that's okay, I think, because that is what it is. And then I feel like I was gonna do these double, but that kind of defeats the purpose of not knocking things over. So if I go up like this on my tippy toes, I can see what everything is. Also, I kind of just know what it is. And then I have this beautiful set of spices up here that I've only used a tiny bit, but they're just so pretty, and they came in this pretty box. So I think I'm gonna leave those there and then put baking stuff up above. Okay, so a little update. I cannot remember where I was in the process before I showed you last. So this is kind of baking-ish oils, which I do use these for cooking a lot. And then back here, I had some of these little roller guys, these little Lazy Susan guys. And I put baking stuff on that. And then I know I showed you the spice aisle, but here is what I did with the soups and such and canned goods. I don't really usually have very many canned goods. It's mostly a few soups. My husband's playing with the dogs, so that's what you hear in the background. We're not being robbed. And then just some things like to make smoothies or whatever. And then back there, that vinegar I use for both cleaning and when I make a couple of different things. And then down here I put, so right under the spices I put sauces, and right next to that I have some rice and some pasta. Most of my pasta's in the freezer. That one I was gonna make the day I bought it, but I didn't end up, so that's why it's in there. And then this little container, I've been looking for a place to use him, and I like him, and he's cute, and I put salad toppers in there, and like croutons and things. And then I have 2 more of these things. So I have that one there, and then I have another one down there. And then on this bottom shelf now, I have my crock pots, and I still have some bowls in the back there, and then this is still a hot mess that I will address in a while. But we have, except for the lighter fluid, we don't drink that, but look at all the beverage items I have. Holy moly. This is intense. And it keeps going. That's a plate that we used to splash guard our soup that we had for dinner. But look at all of the drinks. Holy moly. So, not sure. But what I decided to do, and I actually already ordered them, underneath here, can you see where I'm pointing? I have my phone cord around my finger. But down there, I ordered, excuse me, those black containers like I have in my room. And I think I ordered the same exact ones that, I'm looking snazzy today, the same ones that I put in my classroom. So I ordered 6 of them. They're those fabric, I'll put a picture here, containers. And what I want to do down below is put extras of things that don't need a space up here, and then also like our saran wrap and that kind of stuff. So because that is living currently up there, and that I always have to either get a chair and reach it or ask for help. So trying to make myself a little more self-sufficient here. So I'm going to keep going and I'll give you an update. So here is my current situation. I'm watching YouTube videos and getting ideas for my bullet journal. I'm so excited. So this is one that I ordered from Amazon. It was only like $6 something. It wasn't very expensive. I thought I would start a little less expensive, and then if I continue, then I will maybe boost up my price a little bit. One thing I'm finding with this one, and honestly, I don't remember what it was, minimalist art. It was on Amazon. But one thing I am noticing is they are off-white pages, and that isn't my very favorite, but that's okay. I wrote my little ode to 2022 here, and one of my favorite quotes, and I'm leaving some room down here to decorate a little bit. And then this gal on YouTube, I really love watching. What is her channel? I'm not sure how you say that, but Paipa's Art. And I just loved the way, let me see if I can get this down here bigger. I love the way that she did the rainbow kind of look of her pages. So, I mean, of her year at a glance. A lot of bullet journalists I've seen call this future log, which is cool. I just put year at a glance because I don't know why. Originally, I found these little freebies. It was a page and I printed it out. But see what I mean? The white on the off-white. I guess it's okay, but then I thought, nah, I'll just do it the hard way, as is my way. And it's only taken me like 10 minutes so far, so it's not going to be that big of a time deal. And I'm on vacation, so I can spend all the time I want. But then underneath each of these, I can't remember if this gal does it or not, but I'm going to put a line and then put a little bit of a space where I can write like birthdays maybe, or not. No, I don't know. Maybe I won't on this page. I just haven't decided yet. But that's how far I've gotten so far. so far, I like it. Is the numbering perfect? No. But did I make any mistakes on the numbers? I don't think I did. So that's a win. And then I think what I'll do is just draw maybe little boxes underneath, and those can be where I put birthdays. And that's as far as I probably will go today, but maybe not. It's getting close to dinner, so might need to think on that. But otherwise, this is what I've accomplished, at least as far as this goes today. I like it. So far, so good. I'm going to put some kind of a something down here. Haven't decided yet. And I also decided that I was going to incorporate each month a spread of what I've read that month. So I'm not going to do a separate one this year just because, unless I decide to. And that will be that. But so far, this is what I've done. Okay, I kept going just a little bit. What do you think? I added boxes and some little doodle dads underneath it. I think it looks pretty cool. Super love doing this. It's really fun. Look at all those pretty colors. Don't they just make you so happy? Or is that a me thing? I don't know. Whoops, don't fall off. Anyway, there it is.